We're back and we continue our Decision 2019 coverage with the Rome mayoral race. David Matoon, the challenger in the Republican primary, which is happening on June 25th. And first chance really getting to talk to you and getting your platform out there. So just talk to our viewers about what you're running on, what your platform's all about, and what you think is the single biggest issue facing the city of Rome.
Oh, absolutely. Hello, everybody. I'm David Matoon. For those that know me, thank you so much for this opportunity, and thanks for everybody. The excitement and the momentum getting behind the Rome God First campaign is beautiful. The support that we're receiving, me and my family, and the outcry for change, it's no secret Rome has desired change, wants change. Mayor Izzo has done some good things. I want to build on those successes, but taxes have to come down and will come down. I have a plan of cutting taxes 15 to 20% over 4 years. We have to start giving Romans a reason to stay. New York State, our area, gives people a lot of reasons to leave. We need to start creating reasons to stay, and property taxes is one of them. As well, that coupled with war on drugs in Rome, everybody is feeling kind of whether it's a family member that, my heart goes out to anybody battling addiction, but the drugs got to come out. I made it no secret in Rome. I'm going to take a hard core stance on drugs. That coupled with attractions, tourism. A lot of people are excited about the indoor water park hotel that we're going to put in, and that'll be the first thing I do. Why, Rome? Because you want it.
So that was my next question, is asking what your biggest priority is what it will be for the next 4 years, and not only the biggest priority, but how do you make that happen?
Right, private investors. I have a different vision on how we all kind of want the same things and realize taxes have to come down, and me, I'm committed to that and nothing is off the table. But really, my vision is so much different in how we get there, and it's based on tourism, attractions, things that are attractive to the ear, attractive to the eye. I want to give people a reason to drive to Rome from Rochester, from Syracuse. We're centralized. We have the recipe for greatness with a functional airport, bodies of water, centralized location. We can already support something like an indoor water park hotel. And we'll get it. I promise you, Rome, that'll be the first thing. And by private investors. I will not create any new programs or anything else that's going to be on the back of taxpayers, hard-working people like yourselves. No more.
The city of Rome was awarded the $10 million for the downtown revitalization initiative. This would be something that your administration would then oversee if elected. So how do you feel the projects are going thus far, and would you make any changes?
Well, we have some, the economic development team, they've raised great grant writers, but and bravo for them for getting that grant. For example, the Liberty George parking garage that came down, that's part of that DRI grant. I understand their ideals behind it. It's just going to be functional parking for a little while and possibly apartments at some time. I have kind of a different idea in downtown. To me, downtown should be kind of like your hot spot, things that draw people to downtown. I really don't believe we need more apartments there. Maybe that's where we put the Children's Museum, the Strong Museum of Play like Children's Museum, or maybe we put one of the other exciting ideas. Please go on davidmatoon.com, David Matoon on Facebook. The momentum's carrying, and it's a beautiful thing to see. All the glory to God.
Going back to your talk about private investment, what would your administration do to reach out to businesses, and what would your pitch be to bring them to Rome?
We have to market the city. The beautiful thing, if there's anything good in me, it's Christ in me, but I have this resiliency in me, a genuine love for people. In my position as a program administrator with the DSO, I sit down with people, families, other agencies, community. I'm really good at talking to people because they genuinely have a genuine love. I will stop at nothing to fulfill these visions, the vision that I have for this city. And whether that's me making 50 phone calls, 100 phone calls, I want to offer these ideas, which are very exciting, to local investors first, and then maybe a little bit further, but I will stop at nothing, Rome. The beautiful thing, too, that people are, kind of, hey, this guy, I don't owe any politically embedded person in this area anything. I don't owe any private businesses anything, no business owners. I've accepted nothing, meaning I will only owe you, the voter, if I get into this office. And that is a very powerful thing. And I tell you, everything I'm promising throughout on my platform, I'm going to print that, pop it on the desk, and every day I'm going to look at it, and I'm just going to start checking things off the list from day one. Why? Because you deserve it, Rome.
Let's talk about the Rome City School District. Of course, they do their own budgeting.
Correct.
A lot of cuts, a lot of belt tightening
Right.
mechanisms that they had to put into place. So how closely would you monitor the Rome City School District if elected mayor?
Very good questions. And one of the things that I want to start the discussion on is Bible in the school. I would be involved in the school as a typical mayor. I have a vested interest in Rome. I have a 10-year-old, 5-year-old, Maddie and Belle. God bless them, I love you so much. I want to be involved as much as they'll let me, so they'll probably feel my presence a little bit more. But I want them to know, consider me a resource. What do you need? We can help each other. However, if there is a spot we can spend some money, it's in supporting our schools. I would not have control over that mayoral budget, but the whole point of what I want the people to know is we cannot afford to put anything else on the back of taxpayers. Nothing new will be created on the back of taxpayers under my administration.
David Matoon challenging incumbent Jackie Izzo in the Republican primary happening on June 25th. Thanks for being here. We're back with more after this.
God bless. Thank you.